Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's have a look at what is going on in your love life. This is going to be from the 27th, 28th and 29th of August. Next 3 days, what you can expect to happen. It is a general love reading. May or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements, Sagittarius. Okay, let's do this. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. So Sagittarius, this could be someone you're talking to, not talking to, separated, breakup, in a marriage, in a commitment, in a relationship, I don't know. Okay, it's very, very general. Okay, Sag. Okay, let's begin. So Sagittarius, what I'm getting out here is that something or someone is a waste of time. You invested your energies into something or someone. It was like a long-term investment and looks like a long-term investment failed. Okay. Sagittarius, on the 27th, you're going to reach a point where for a lot of you, you're at a point in your life where you have to be brave enough to walk away from people, places, situations that you have outgrown. You've outgrown a situation, you've outgrown a place, you've outgrown a person, okay? You don't align with them anymore. You don't resonate with the situation anymore. You're growing. And this person out here, the energies around this person are dragging you down. Like from level 2, you go to level 3. This person's like, no, I stay in level 2, so you stay with me. And more than them, it feels like you are making this decision on a conscious level. Why? Because level 2, you know everything about level 2. You know what you can expect to happen the entire year. So it's easier to stay where you are because you know what's going to happen next, because it's comfortable, because it's known. Level 3, you have no idea what's happening, right? So it's more, it's difficult, it's scary, it's the unknown, it's something that you have to venture into, right? So I do feel on the 27th, you're going to be in two minds. I think a lot of you are still going to prioritize putting your energies into a situation that you have to abandon in the middle. Something did not reach. Something either reached the 10 of cups, but I feel an end of a happily ever after. Others of you, you were never being able to reach that 10 of cups. You never reached that happily ever after with this person, which is why you have to abandon the situation in the middle. But you're still in two minds on the 27th. The kind of energy that you're attached to, or the kind of energy that you're dealing with on the 27th, this is someone out here who's coming up as a workaholic. You could be dealing with a workaholic. You could be dealing with someone who has invested their time, energy, effort into a situation. You know what? To be honest, I'm going to switch the roles because I do feel this is your energy and this is your person's energy. So this person out here that you're dealing with, whatever I settle now, they have to let go of people that they've outgrown or a situation that they've outgrown. Okay, but I do feel somehow this person is not prioritizing love. They're not prioritizing you. They're only prioritizing money, materialism, finances. I feel a very materialistic energy around you. Okay, Sagittarius? You, on the other hand, you've invested a lot of time into this person. You've been patient enough. But this is the time where the universe is saying, how long? This is when you have to realize that are your efforts coming into fruition? Are you getting the results that you wanted? Have you got the results? Are the results what you wanted? If it's not what you wanted, change strategy, change the goal, move on. What you're doing is that you are keeping yourself in a pity party. You're literally at a point where, oh, I'm feeling so scared of being abandoned. What if I'm abandoned? What if I walk away and I get outcasted? What if I walk away and I don't have support? What if I don't have help? What if I don't have people around me to support me? This is that poverty conscious mindset, that lack mindset, that is keeping you in a bad situation, keeping you in a dead investment. So 27th is going to be the point. Tomorrow is going to be the time when you're going to realize I am in a dead investment. And you're too scared to walk away from that investment because you feel you won't be supported. The person, that the energy that is attached to you, knows that they need to walk away from one situation, outgrow patterns and move into new patterns so that they can give you what you deserve. They can provide for you, but they're just too distracted with money. Or could be another situation that they're distracted with. On the 28th, I feel that you're coming off as very gullible. 28th, you're coming off as very gullible. A lot of you are coming off as emotionally extra optimistic and available to people around you. It's like this person does not deserve your energies. You're still being gullible. You're still staying in situations with a person, and what's worst is you're standing by it. You're fighting for it. You're fighting for the wrong person. You're fighting for something that's not worth it. You're fighting for a situation that should have been given up a long time ago. Your fighting doesn't matter. Your fighting doesn't matter out here because it's not even worth it. You're fighting for someone who's emotionally unavailable, who's emotionally manipulative, or there is a very heavy emotional dependency out here. Someone's dependent on you emotionally, or you're dependent on someone emotionally, and you're too scared to explore the unknown. So you're emotionally stuck. On the 28th, you're dealing with someone out here who is probably more focused on what looks good rather than focusing on what they need to work hard on. This person has a very clear opportunity to put in all their hard work and start with you from scratch, to start on a solid foundation. But they're not taking this new beginning seriously. They're not taking this new beginning seriously. They must take this new beginning seriously. They're not. They're very naive about it. They're very careless about it. It's like, all right, we'll see where this goes. Some of you may even choose to travel with this person. They may choose to travel towards you. Or this person has like a very energy, like a new beginning, new, fresh, revived energy. But they're not taking this powerful card. They don't understand the power of new beginnings. They are still too naive, too careless, or they're just kind of coming off as very, very innocent and kiddish. It's like, I don't care about what this new beginning is. It is what it is. It comes and goes. So they have the very immature energy, Again, focus could be on money, materialism, or just overall very distracted. Some of you, this person is very distracted. I don't know with what exactly, but they are very distracted for sure. 29th is going to be the day where you will realize the fact that a chapter is over in your life. A chapter, a phase is over with someone. Clearly, with this one out here. It's over. There is nothing left. This is almost the time where the universe will give you signs where this is as good as it gets. Like, this is as far as it can go. So whatever your situation is with this toxic person, this is as far as it can go. We've got the world out here. It's over. It's done. You've met your goals. You've met your karma. You've finished your karma with this person. Now what you're doing is you're just wasting time. Instead of exploring new options, instead of moving forward in your life, you're just wasting time. You continue to give your energies, you continue to nurture and love a person around you who does not deserve you anymore. You're not making yourself a priority. You're making this person a priority, or making a situation a priority, which is emotionally draining you out to a point of exhaustion. Like, you're fed up. The person that you're dealing with on the 29th, so selfish and intrinsically self-centered energy. This person's trying to use you in some ways or shape or form. They come towards you wanting to move into calmer waters, but that calmer waters is not really moving into calmer waters. They're not going through any transition. they're acting or trying to portray that they're going through a transition, that they want to move into calmer waters, they want to get into a better place with you. No, they're not getting into a better place with you. They're taking you to the place that they want you to be with. That's what they're doing. They're taking you back to where they want you to. Somewhere, somehow, look at that King of Swords out here in the reverse. This is someone who's misusing their intelligence, misusing their reasoning power, misusing their intelligence in the wrong way. They're using all their power, they're using their authority, they're misusing their authority over you. So there could be someone around you, Sagittarius, who is misusing their authority over you. Some of you, there could be new love around you. Okay, there could be new love around you, but that new love, you're never going to be able to open up to that new love unless and until you accept that this is done. So yeah.